Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing this eyeshadow look right here. So I just did kind of like a blue smoky eye look, and I used all the new Desi and Katy Dose of Colors collection. So if you want to see how I got this eye look, then keep on watching. Okay, hey guys, so I just got in the mail this Dose of Colors and Desi and Katy collection, and I'm so excited to use it. Well, I actually already used the lipsticks, but that's the only thing I actually tried. Other than that, I haven't tried anything else, so I'm super excited. I got the palette, which is right here. This is what it looks like. Super pretty. I was thinking about getting Fuego, but I don't know, I just decided not to, so I got Chasing the Sun. And then I got my main, which is like a nudish color, Over the Top, which is a gloss, and Aftermath, which is like the brick red shade. So yeah, I'm super excited. I already filled in my brows, primed my face, and all that, so I'm going to start off with the eyes. I actually put a poll on my Instagram if I should do like a pinkish look or a blue look. And mainly like everyone said blue. I'll put my username in the description if you don't follow me on Instagram. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bluish look. If you guys watch Desi Perkins, she did like this super pretty look. It was like a purple and bluish look. I'm gonna do basically something super similar to that. Or actually, I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna see where this look takes me. So in my older makeup tutorials, I didn't really like talk that much. I feel like I would just be like, oh, I'm using this color, blah, blah. But I feel like I want to talk more in my videos. So yeah, that's why they're going to be a little longer. I'm going to go in with these two colors right here. This like orangey transition shade, and then this pinkish one. So I usually like to try to film on Tuesdays and Thursdays just because those are the days that I don't go to school. And I'm not really busy doing anything, so yeah. Oh, this color looks pretty. A lot of people who know me know I freaking, oh my gosh, I love Desi Perkins. She's like my #1 makeup artist, beauty guru on YouTube. I freaking love her, and it's crazy because there's some people who like I've been watching for like way longer, but like there's just something about her, like I just love her. I mean, obviously I don't like actually know her, but I just think that from her videos she seems like such a cool person, and I love her makeup so much. I actually brought the old Desi and Katy collection stuff just in case I want to use it or like compare it. But yeah, I bought those. This color is really pretty though. It's way darker than I thought it was gonna be like more of an orangey color, but yeah, it's much darker. I'm gonna go in with the Kim Kardashian and Mario palette. Just use this purplish shade right here. I'm gonna grab a different brush, and I'm just gonna kind of go like right here in the crease to make it darker. I love so much buying new makeup because I love trying it out. But if you notice in a lot of my videos, I'm always using the same products like for face, just because that type of stuff is so hard for me to change. Because I feel like once you get into like something, especially like after doing makeup for so long, like you know what's good and what's not, you know. So that's why like I don't really ever change up my face routine, but I kind of want to start just because I feel like in videos, like, you know, it gets boring to look at the same thing over and over again, you know. If you guys live in California, you probably have been to like Six Flags and Universal Studios and all that. Oh my gosh, I love Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. That is my favorite. I've gone there every year since I was a freshman, which was 14, so I'm 18 now. So like the past 4 years I've gone every single year. It's my favorite event because it's actually so freaking scary. Like, oh my gosh, that is actually really scary. I'm just going back in with that first, this shade right here, just to blend everything together. Also, I don't know if they have these like everywhere. I mean, I'm assuming they would probably have things similar, but if you live in San Diego, you know about like Haunted Hotel, Haunted Trail, Scream Zone. That stuff is so fun also. So I just grabbed the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette to use this color right here. And I'm just gonna kind of put it in the same place that I did before, but just going a tiny bit lower, like on the edges and everything. If you guys probably watch a lot of YouTube, you guys have probably watched like the Shane Dawson and Logan Paul series. I'm so obsessed with Shane Dawson, but I've literally been watching YouTube since it like came out, literally since like 3rd or 4th grade, which was like 2008, and I think it came out in like 2006. So yeah, literally since it came out, I've been watching every YouTuber like literally for the longest. I'm going back in with that fluffy brush and using this like shade right here. But anyways, I literally love Shane so much. Like I watched a video from him in 6th grade and I thought he was super funny, but I was never like into him. I just like thought that video was funny that I saw when I was younger. It wasn't until 7th grade I had like this really good friend and she loved him. Like she was obsessed with Shane Dawson, and so we would watch him like in 7th and 8th grade. Like we thought like his like Shanae videos were so funny back then. And still I like thought he was funny, but I wasn't like really into him until my freshman year of high school, which was 2014. I like became obsessed with him because he made this freaking hilarious video of like it was literally called like Uber story time, and no one had done like an Uber story time back then. But yeah, it was so funny, dude. Like I would just kept laughing so hard, and ever since then I was like obsessed. It's finally time for me to go into the blue color. I'm gonna go in with my finger and go into the top blue color right here, and I'm just gonna place that all over my lid. Oh my gosh, this color is so pretty. So I'm going to put that all over my lid. Oh my gosh, I love blue eyeshadow. I think it's seriously so freaking pretty. I've actually gotten asked a lot like, oh, how long have you been doing makeup or whatever. Okay, I feel like I started to like wear makeup in like 7th grade. I would just put like mascara, you know, and I would watch YouTube videos all the time. Like I said, I've been watching them forever. And I remember I would watch like people like Bethany Moda, Makeup by Mandy, those type of people. So that's like when I guess I started to wear it, but that was like really rare. Like I knew I like wanted to be serious about it. I don't know, it was like the end of freshman year, the beginning of sophomore year. I still remember my very first palette ever. It was a Naked 2 palette. Naked 2 and then the Naked 3, and then I bought the Naked 1. Like I bought them all in like different orders. But yeah, and then I would buy all those and I got really into it, and that's when I got like serious about it. And there was a point in my life where I was buying eyeshadow palettes like crazy, like every week. I kid you not. I honestly, surprisingly, I don't do that anymore like at all. I never buy new makeup. Probably seems like it because in all my videos I'm like buying new makeup, but like I only buy stuff that really like catches my attention. I always get asked the question a lot, what's my favorite palette? My favorite palette ever would probably have to be either the Modern Renaissance. I've literally had that since the first day it ever came out, and to this day I still love it. I love this palette right here, the one I used earlier, the Kim Kardashian and Mario palette. I think this palette is so good. Basically, I feel like my favorite palette ever, Modern Renaissance. Oh my gosh, the original Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette is so freaking beautiful. I'm really sad that the Vault collection like didn't have that same formula at all, because I mean the Vault collection, it did have good eyeshadows, but they just weren't anything like the original one. I feel like I've been talking so much in this video. Guess I just have a lot of to talk about right now. I was thinking of putting a tiny bit of, actually yeah, I'll do it. I'm just gonna put a small amount of this darker blue shade right here. I'm finally going to move on to my face. Notice that in literally like almost all my videos, there's always the part when I'm doing my foundation that gets cut off. Like I don't know why, that happens like every single time. So I'm hoping for once it won't do that this time. But yeah, I'm going in with my NARS Radiant foundation that I always use. This is in the shade Syracuse. Oh my gosh, I love this eyeshadow look. For once, I'm not going in with Shape Tape. Got the Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Warm Beige. And I heard that it's very similar to Shape Tape, and I just want to try something new, so this is going to be my first time trying it. Oh my gosh, this concealer actually looks so good. Wow. That looks so pretty. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't want to say it yet because I don't know how it's going to wear. And I also, like, I don't know. But it kind of looks better than Shape Tape. I want to start to make, like, different videos or, like, videos with my friends and stuff. I just don't know what, because, like, I would do, like, a mukbang, but I feel like, I don't know. Dang, this concealer is so good. Like, all that time when I was talking, it didn't even crease. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier setting powder and bake my under eyes. I'm going to go in with this big brush and the Charlotte Tilbury powder, which I'm obsessed with. It literally makes my makeup so smooth. Like I said, I've been talking for way too much in this video. But I'm gonna go in with my Tarte bronzer. This is in Hotel Harris. I don't know if the lighting or angle or whatever looks different, but basically my SD card ran out of storage, so I had to go import my stuff in there. So I took like a 20-minute break. I'm gonna move on to blush. Tarte Blush and Expose. I've used this for like years now. I love it. I really need to buy a new SD card because this one only fits like 40 minutes of footage, which I know probably seems like a really long time, but when you're actually like talking and explaining and you know whatever, it actually like goes by so quickly. Now time for highlights. This is the old one from last year, Mirame, and then this is the new one, Chasing the Sun. Just in case if anyone has it or they want to see it. I can tell right away that Chasing the Sun is very more of like a golden bronzy undertone. I wouldn't recommend getting that if you have lighter skin because I don't think it would be that good. Ooh, it actually looks really pretty. I can tell though that it is a little bit darker. Like I said earlier, I wouldn't recommend getting this. Like if you have even lighter skin than me, like a little bit lighter, probably not, because it even looks a little tiny bit dark on me, and I do have like, you know, darker skin, so I feel like it wouldn't look good on lighter skin tones. But Fuego, I heard looks really good. Ooh, this is so pretty. Actually, I'm gonna put some in my inner corners. Ooh, this is really pretty. This is Chasing the Sun. I'm gonna use my Marbadesque. I'm going to be applying my lashes. These are the Tarte Lashes in Goddess, which I also always wear. I need to start to buy new lashes, but I love these so much, and I've been wearing these for like a year straight. The most important part about lashes is you have to wait until the glue has dried down like almost completely. I wait like about a minute, sometimes even 2. Usually when I'm getting ready, I'm playing music and stuff, obviously not when I'm filming. And then I'll just wait literally throughout, like halfway through a song or like through a full song to put them on, and then I'll blow on them. And yeah, because the point of that is that the glue gets really tacky, and once you stick it onto your eye, it just like will go on really easily. And if you try to do it right away before the glue is tacky, it's just gonna slip all over the place. I'm thinking about buying some contacts because I used to wear contacts all the time my sophomore and junior year of high school, but I just stopped my senior year. I don't know why. I just like would wear glasses, but I'm thinking of buying them again, and I kind of want to get colored ones because I feel like they look so pretty, and I've seen some on some people where they look really natural. I forgot what the brand is called, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want it to look like super weird though or anything. I really like the way this eye look came out. Super pretty. I'm gonna go in with my main. I used to hate like really nude colors like this, but now I love it. I'm so excited to try over the top. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna like die when I try this on. I'm so excited to try this right now. Yep. That is so pretty. Oh, now the last thing I'm going to do is go in with my lower lash line. I'm going to go in with this Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to go in with this brush right here. And I'm going to use this color that I used earlier in the crease, Rockstar, and just apply that underneath my eye. So if you guys want to see the look, the eyeshadow look up close, this is what it looks like. This is a completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!